Hi, I'm Rachel Moss, and I want to tell you the reasons why you should not hire Lisbeth Britt. When I met her at 14, she was learning skills such as sewing, cooking, firing a gun, and EMT. She was becoming dangerously independent at an early age. She continued this trend on and began to help encourage children to set goals and reach them, both in the classroom and on the track field. She comes up with creative ways to teach children new ideas and concepts in a loving and compassionate manner. She is inspiring in all ways, and she is enthusiastic and grounded and go-getting, self-sufficient. She is a very dangerous woman. She can speak her mind in a loving, compassionate manner while being able to fully support her ideals. And I feel like she would just be a horrible role model on your children, that she would teach them how to be kind and generous, compassionate, thoughtful, caring, that she would teach them how to set goals and obtain them, that she would encourage them and give them an unbridled passion for learning and athleticism. She is a very dangerous woman, one that you should not trust with your children. And I'm not saying that because I want her selfishly to stay here with me, because she is literally the only person I trust with my children. And I wish that I could encourage her to call me Rachel, but she won't. She calls me Mrs. Moss because she's respectful and thoughtful. And she was just raised that way. And I feel a little odd when she does, because I trust her with my most valuable possession. I trust her with their lives. And like I said, she's dangerous. She's dangerously respectful. And perhaps you should consider hiring this person. It's Rachel again. Obviously, that last post was satire when I said you should not hire her. You absolutely should hire her for one really outstanding reason. When I got out my phone and just pointed the camera at my children and said, "What do you love about Lisbeth?" All of them were able to come up with things off the cuff with no thought, no provocation, just unadulterated, unfiltered love for Lisbeth. My 2-year-old picked up his guitar and started jamming out, singing, "I love with Beth." He calls her Beth a lot. And I mean, what 2-year-old can say that they love somebody that's not their family or immediate relative? One that's able to impact his little life. And my 6-year-old was just a stream of things to say. I had to restrain her. And even my 1-year-old was able to clap his hands and shake his little fist, yes, 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 when I said, "Do you love Lisbeth?" I wish I could have captured that on camera, but I wasn't able to. You really should deeply and prayerfully consider Lisbeth for hire.
My name is Harold. Today I'm going to talk about Lisbeth. She's a good coach, and she always do good activities when my mom is gone. She takes care of me, and she puts me on the short list. And then what?
What else do you love about her?
I love that she puts me with everything. That's it.
Okay.
Hey there, I'm Dana Akers, and I am here to tell you about Lisbeth Britt. She is an amazing, amazing young lady. I have known Lisbeth and her family for about 4 years, mostly through our homeschool group of classical conversations. I have been the director the past 2 years, and Lisbeth has worked in our nursery with her sister as far as being responsible completely for the kids in there for 3 hours in the morning. And then she also ran our afternoon program, which was 2 hours. The first thing you're going to notice about Lisbeth, and probably want to put her aside, is that she is young. Yes, she is. But I will tell you without a doubt that she is wise beyond her years, as well as mature beyond her years. I would compare her with any 20-year-old that you would know. But what is so good about her youth is her energy and her excitement for life, for kids, for learning, for fun. This girl never stops. The thing that I think about, when I think about Lisbeth and the different qualities that she has, she's creative, she is fun, she has initiative, she knows how to discipline with love and kindly to get the kids to do what she needs them to do without being harsh. The children adore her. When they see Lisbeth, they run to her. They want to hug her. They lift up their arms for her to pick them up. She has a fantastic rapport with kids. Lisbeth is just amazingly hardworking at whatever she does or sets her mind to. Lisbeth has amazing experience from right in her own home. Her mom, for many years, has been a nanny to 3 kids. In addition to homeschooling her own 3, has homeschooled and cared for the other 3 children in her home. Lisbeth has been a big part of that, assisting her mom at every level with meal prep, with childcare, with playing outside, and also assisting in homeschooling. She would be a great blessing and asset to your family with all of her experience and knowledge. You can see from her resume, she is actively involved in her church. She loves the Lord and has the joy of the Lord in her heart in everything that she does. She also has started a track team and pushes those kids with love and kindness, and they just love to show up at track and run each week with her. I ask that you give Lisbeth a chance, that you interview her, get to know her family. You will not meet a person that is more hardworking, loyal, trustworthy, friendly, loving, responsible, takes initiative, and always goes above and beyond. I highly recommend Lisbeth Britt to travel with your family around the world. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me for more information. God bless your trip.
So, why do you love Lisbeth?
Because she always laughs and likes me, and I like her hugs.
You like her hugs.
Okay, so I'm Lisbeth's mom. This is an odd video for me to make because I'm conflicted. I can't imagine being without my left and my right and my second hand. However, this is right. This is good. This is an opportunity for her. I've watched your videos and I've stalked you a bit, and I think that she would add joy and fit with your family. And selfish, I think that the opportunity to travel the world is amazing, and the offered salary will also help her going forward for college. She's ready to graduate with us. She's taking college classes right now, so it wouldn't interfere with her high school. We've homeschooled all the way, so she's very steeped in understanding children and their needs and readiness and all of the things that your little guys need. She's very good with teaching them how to read, and she knows all her phonetics, and she ran our science and hands-on. She's very creative. She has a lot of understanding of child development because of me and because of how we have raised her and her siblings, and how I do with the nanny kids. And she's so integral. She knows as much as I do. She does things better than I do because she's younger and she's more energetic. And so as I may have been wonderful when she was 4, now I may skip corners because I'm older. She doesn't skip the corners. She makes it beautiful. She makes it fun. She takes the time. She gets dirty with the children. So she'll bless your family's socks off, as well as just being awesome for the kids. She's also really handy around the house. She is able to, we have a very big house, and she helps and she keeps it, and she knows what it takes to keep a house well. She knows what it takes to menu plan, and she can walk into the kitchen, and even when I can't find something to eat, and I'm looking in the refrigerator and I'm looking in the pantry and I'm thinking, she'll go in there and she'll put it down and we will eat. There's 7 of us, and she can prepare a meal for 7 in, 15 or 20 minutes, and we're all happy, and we're all thinking, how did you even make this? Where was this at? So she blesses just by being able to do things well and do them quickly. She has the desire to travel. She wants very much to see the world, and I encourage that. I want her to see the world. This opportunity that you have, that you're offering, is amazing, and I'm sure you're flooded with applications, but I'm going to tell you that my little girl is the one you want. It is something that she has desired all along. She's a perfect fit. Everything that she's experienced in our socioeconomic situation, we're divorced, has prepared her to be a perfect fit for what you're needing. She knows how to handle little kids. She knows how to run curriculum. She knows how to run a house. She knows how to make meals. She knows how to menu plan. She has all of these skills all the way. And I couldn't live without her. I can. I don't want to. But I will just have to become a lot more functioning around here, because she is my left hand and my right hand and my other hand and my other self. And I think that she'll bless your socks off. One of the things that you should know is she is very encouraging. She knows how to take hard things and do them well. And she knows the benefit of doing hard things well, of how that builds confidence and how that affects every other thing you're ever going to do when you've got a few of those hard things under your belt. And she transfers that to your children and to anyone's children she touches. I know she's got some coaching testimonies for you. And taking little kids and helping them and loving them and encouraging them to do good and big and hard things builds such deep character that I know she'll bless your kids with that character and that love and that joy for life. And I will bless her if she gets to travel the world and come back with a little college money. So I think it's good for everyone. And I also hope to inspire you with her video and the people that have had the time to give you testimonies. She would have quite a bit more if the deadline wasn't moved up. Several people were planning on doing it next week. So if you speak to her and give her the opportunity, she'll be able to come up with more references. And I hope you give her that opportunity. Okay.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm so excited to see what God has in store for your family and for me. Thanks.